Okay, so what do you think of the headlines that Bonang's champagne is being pulled right from underneath her feet?
It's such a shame.
But what about it is a shame, though?
I remember that time it was announced that Bonang has this House of BNG.
Yeah.
Like South Africa was so proud of her. We were so proud that Bonang is doing great.
Sure.
Later on, we found out that Bonang does not own House of BNG.
More to later on, you mean just now?
Even before now.
But the ownership part, do you mean she doesn't fully own it? Because I can start something and I can have shareholders and investors. So it means that these people are part of the company, right?
Okay. Before, when it came out, I thought that, okay, Yena, she owns part of. The rest is owned by investors.
Okay, that's what I would think, yeah.
She clarified it and she said, House of BNG, Yena Zangati, is owned by her. Ute, she was a face of, and she's working with...
But Bonang, BNG stands for Bonang, right?
Hence I was confused before.
Okay.
She said, now she's working with white people from overseas. Because in South Africa, they were like, ooh, girl, like we thought that black, this is black owned. Atiena, no, I did not say, nah, I own House of BNG. I'm working with. PT now, just now, I'm hearing that Umugel, like they calling quits Goye, Bayam Sosa.
Are they going to keep the name though?
I'm so confused when it comes to that part. Because it's House of BNG, House of Bonang. How can they...
But, they could
fire
turn around.
Me and
maybe they could spin it, but, BNG stands for something else. But I don't think... I don't know. I don't know if people will continue buying it. It's like a similar story because I want to know Mini Dlamini. I'm learning from the industry. I'm learning what it's tough. It's really, really tough. Now, she's got a skincare brand, right? Something by Mini Dlamini, right? And she's got like lotions. She's got shower gels and all of that stuff. Recently, Tiwash was posing for another brand that does the same thing, right? And among my comments, I see people saying, you know what, guys, I don't understand when you are posing for these other skincare brands and not for your own. And one person did comment and say, "Good guys, it's tough out here. These companies have money that they can put behind, they'll put behind millions behind research for skincare, right? Which Miguel, she's probably trying to get there. Now she needs to eat. She's a mother, she's a businesswoman. Like, I understand because I'm in business, right? But Nalapa, with that being said, it makes me worried. You're trying to build a brand, and on the face of the brand, it looks like it's a brand for black people. But then Toguti, the engine or the mechanics behind it, it's not really like that.
And Londo, it's what got South Africans also worried. But man Bonang, we were supporting House of BNG knowing that it's black owned. Now you kufela indoba white people own it.
Do you know who owns what is it? Is it a disc or a Latoma?
I don't
black
know.
Name, right? Soccer. Bola, it's huge in SA, right? Latoma or a disc. It's white owned.
It's more like they're playing with us.
And who are the biggest supporters of football like South Africa?
Blacks.
Right? So I mean, I'm not upset at her. I'm really not. I do, however, think ukuthi this is concerning because these are the first few people esibabonai in the limelight that are pioneering izinto ezintsha. For example, your DJ Spoos, right? With their own energy drinks. I've got the option of wearing a drip. Or what's the other Ipatu, right? We're thinking, okay, these are black owned and whatnot. If it just so happens, because I don't know DJ Spoo, Ipatu, and Drip, if it happens, a majority shareholder,
it's white owned. Ilan.
You know?
So when this needs one to take a risk. Because had Bonang started this ngokwakhe, or nxebe approach ati, I can do this. Don't pay me. Just give me 50% because it's my face out there. People are going to buy this because of me.
Get you.
Because East South Africa bihleli support, raining or not. I remember Bonang post I think where you tweeted as it President Ramaphosa. Elando at ngubani kanene ati I've been calling you or something. Ati oh no, yeah. She was speaking to President Ramaphosa. Ati I'm gonna come kwi le event ANC bamenai, and I'm gonna sell champagne zam. Unala
proud.
Yes.
It's me.
It's me.
Exactly.
You have to buy this because it's me. I need to find out, Mugel, you are hired and you're about to be fired. Yeah, man, it doesn't make sense. But all in all, I suggest because this alone also happens with your local artists and all, as best theater is all. That people would work and work and work and work only to find out they're walking away with nothing.
Ish. It's difficult. I don't know the dynamics, why they sign and whatnot. But
it's money.
Is it just purely money?
You're signing a deal because it gives you the sense of belonging, it's security.
Maybe there's other reasons,
Like
maybe one day, like truth be told, I want to befriend bonke labantu and also get to understand the psychology behind it. Because if I can live off 10,000 and I found a way to make that 10,000, right? And then find a way to elevate myself even more. And then now I'm living on 20. Can I go back to 10? Most of us won't be able to do that, right? But I think for me, it's not just about Bonang brand yake, but this also has to do with black pride and also building on black confidence. And I don't think we should be deterred or deferred in any way. I think we should continue the struggle. If one of us didn't get it right, maybe the next person will,
And we should learn from the one that did not get it right so that the next one does better.
Because as far as the black economy, there's just so much heavy lifting that needs to be done. Take a look at his paza, ne? It looks sheen. Like there's just so much money, like billions, is his paza. I guess but nalap it comes with the education, and also people do believe in us because we spoke about Tushezi, right? This headmaster says, I'll give you 100,000 this month, next month 200, combined 1.3 million. You see it. If it's true, I'm saying if it's true, and he sees it as a way for him to buy the next Ferrari. Do you get what I'm saying?
No? Yes, I get it. I'm trying to think. Maybe headmaster just handed imali to Shezi or they signed a contract.
I don't know. But that's just the third allegation. The first one is a business partner that was defrauded from $500,000, you know. So I guess with black pride, black confidence, I'm saying to Bonang, look, start your own wine brand again.
Because she
do it
knows
again.
she knows how to she knows how to sell these things.
Exactly.
Already she's done it.
Exactly.
She can do it again.
She can do it again.
And again and again and
She
again.
can write another book.
Yes. So guys, you heard it here, please. Please do comment and tell us what you think.
All right.
Also, don't forget to subscribe. Press.